Hello, friends. This is another episode of the program Empire of Lies, in which we talk about manipulation and disinformation of the Russian media. The division of Ukraine as a television reality Russian talk shows continue to play the role of a second front in the war against Ukraine and the West. Solovyov's latest episode once again demonstrated a set of familiar techniques, from intimidation to historical substitutions. Orban as a witness of the future. The participants in the broadcast appeal to Viktor Orban. They say the division of Ukraine has already begun. This statement contains the key task of the Kremlin to shift the discussion from the question of an illegal war to the question of new borders. Thus, the very fact of aggression is replaced by a natural process of redrawing the map. Here, according to Viktor Orban, the division of Ukraine has already begun. I would like to remind everyone that at the beginning of the war, an American president named Biden, whom we may still remember, accidentally came to Warsaw and gave a speech. Now I will say it in English for authenticity, but it sounded something like this: Putin must fail, which means Putin must fail. We will not defeat him, otherwise there will be a war. He must fail. The Americans have openly declared their intention to create a new political regime in Russia. This has led to the situation we are in now. The war is being financed by both the European Union and Russia. There is a financial competition between them, in which the Russians are now winning. Ukraine is already being divided. The question was, what would be the fate of Ukraine? We talked about this a year ago. Today, if we look at the events and soberly assess what is happening, we must say that the division of Ukraine is happening right now. Today, Europeans elegantly talk about security guarantees, but security guarantees actually mean dividing Ukraine. The first step has already been taken, since the West has recognized the existence of the Russian zone. The only question is how many districts will there be outside Crimea? 2, 4, 5 or 6. But the question of its non-existence is no longer an issue. The Russian zone has already been created. It includes about 20% of Ukraine's territory. This is the past. There are no longer any serious debates about it.